Parents are the gods every child have and see in their life. They are meant to protect, provide and support their children. When a child gets hurt, the first person they think of or run to is their parents. When a child needs something, they run to their parents. When someone is chasing a child to hurt them, they run to their parents for protection. What happens if you have your parents, but rather than run to them for protection, you avoid them and head to a different direction? What happens if your parents, who are meant to protect you, are the ones making your life miserable and unbearable? Evil parents sadly exist among us. When you were born, your parents were the first to hold you. They were the first to feed you. They gave you your name. As a special child, your parents noticed something different about you at birth, which marked you out as special and different. Maybe you had special body features. Maybe they struggled before they got pregnant with you. Maybe you were born after your due date or before your due date. Whatever it is, your parents noticed you were special. Evil parents are mostly into spirituality and going after fortune tellers to predict what the future holds, not just for them alone, but for their children. As your parents noticed you were different and special at birth, their next destination will be to a fortune teller to predict why you looked different and special, and most especially, what the future holds for you. They want to know if you will be successful. They want to know about any special talent you may have. The fortune teller may predict that you have a bright future. They may predict you will turn out to be successful in your career. They may predict and reveal any special talent you may have. You may have the talent of having your dreams come true. God may reveal things to you in your dreams, which will happen exactly as you dreamt it. They may predict you have a bright destiny. Once the fortune teller predicts your great talent and qualities, the evil parents may decide they want your special qualities and destiny for themselves. The next destination for the evil parents at this point will be to a black magic and witchcraft practitioner to help them harvest your good qualities for themselves. Sadly, most of these black magic practitioners are crammed in some spiritual churches today. They disguise as pastors, spiritual heads and leaders of their church. They present themselves as holy and faithful followers of Christ. Behind closed doors, they practice witchcraft and black magic. They use charms, they offer sacrifices, perform rituals, and make their church congregation take part in rituals and spiritual bath. This spiritual bath can be described as a kind of initiation that will help these black magicians disguised as pastors to connect with you spiritually. Evil parents are into the practice of witchcraft. Once a fortune teller reveals your great destiny and talent to your evil parents, they'll start to make plans on how to steal your destiny off of you. When you get sick, rather than take you to the hospital to receive proper diagnosis and treatment, your evil parents will use that as an opportunity to take you over to a black magic and witchcraft practitioner. These will present the opportunity to harvest your destiny without raising suspicion on your part. They will claim they want to seek spiritual help for you. They will claim they need to get you a spiritual healing to cure whatever ailment you may be having. The black magic and witchcraft practitioner pastors, disguised as faithful followers of Christ and spiritual leaders, will arrange with your evil parents to take you to a river for a spiritual bath for healing and cleansing. As a child, you trust your parents. You believe they will protect you. You believe they mean well for you. So clearly, if they agree with this black magician and witchcraft person, disguised as a pastor, to take you to a river for a spiritual bath, so you will become better, you will have no reason to worry or doubt your parents. During the spiritual bath, you will be made to strip off and have a bath at the river with a special sponge and soap which the pastor will give you. The remaining part of the soap you used for your bath, including the sponge you used, will be thrown into the river after your bath. The pastor quotes incantations as you have your bath, stripping you of your destiny unbeknown to you, while your parents, who are meant to protect you, watch in silence and support. The spiritual bath will be followed by the pastor preparing some concoction for you to drink, with the false information that the concoction will help heal you of your ailment. You will be made to drink raw egg with other substances mixed with it for several days after you have had your spiritual bath. This ritual will help conclude your evil parents' intention and plan to strip you of your destiny. You may not realize this until it's too late. While your other siblings go through life and have everything go smoothly for them, you will struggle like an empty vessel to achieve even the smallest of things because your evil parents have stolen your destiny without your knowledge. If you notice any of the following situations in your life, your evil parents may have stolen your destiny spiritually. You constantly experience roadblocks. Your parents treat you different compared to your other siblings for no reason. You don't feel loved in your family. You are often ignored. Things are not going well for you. You constantly experience problems with your relationships. Your parents constantly call you names even when you have done nothing wrong. They may refuse to support your education or any career plans you may have because they call you useless and a waste of space. They may even refuse to send you to school because they will tell you clearly it will be a waste of time and money to send you to school. If you have experienced most of the situations mentioned above, it's time to pay a visit to a spiritual therapist to help you heal and go in the right direction. Destiny snatching among evil parents is very real. You may struggle to believe that your parents, who are meant to love and protect you, will be the same person responsible for the roadblocks you have been experiencing in life. But that is sadly the sad journey of life. God loves you and is always waiting to restore whatever the enemy stole from you. All you need to do is to turn to Him wholeheartedly, making Him the leader and center of your life. God will open doors for you and remove every roadblock, every spiritual entanglement you may have been tied up into. He will make your crooked path smooth. He will restore everything the enemy stole from you, making your life whole again. Please share your experiences with us in the comment section below. With God, all things are possible. Nothing will stop the plans God has in place for you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, God already made plans for you. God already chose you. Nothing will stop God's plans for you. The enemy may delay you and your destiny, but God's plans will prevail in the end. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.